What up, y'all?
Hi, this is B from Kongs R Us and
Mrs. Kongzarus.
hey, happy Saturday. And we are here at the Saturday night and hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we got a Tron cab in our house. Were you surprised that it showed up?
The FedEx guy didn't even ring the doorbell. I
Just
could have just
dropped it off.
ignored it.
Just
Yeah.
dropped it off and left and was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Look, Brian Gunther was already saying he's waiting for the review.
Not buying one until you hear the Kongs thoughts. Oh, everybody eat today, console kits? Yeah. I don't know. We had a lot of food today. We had some good food.
Yeah, we had a lot of good food.
Dim sum. You folks are into dim sum. Yes. So Mrs. Kongzarus is going to be manning the chat and will be talking to the folks, saying hello if anybody wants to join it and you are bored on a Saturday night. Because I'm going to attempt to actually build the Arcade1Up Tron, and I haven't done a live unboxing. There it is back there, right there. We haven't done a live unboxing of an Arcade1Up cab. I think since our Outrun cab.
Oh, sweet Lord.
It's been a year. It's been a full year around this time last week where I got one of the first Outrun cabs in the country and did a live unboxing, and it really springboarded doing live streams for the channel. And so it's been a while. This is a new cab design, so it's not something I can just cookie cutter put together. I think so. I think I'm going to give myself about 45 minutes tops.
You've already spent 3 minutes talking about how you haven't done this yet.
We have to intro what we're going to do on the show today, because you're going to be keeping people entertained while I'm sweating and like bending over and like, trying to put myself in funny positions, which
there was not enough gluten for this.
I see. But you can be managing the chat and saying hello to the folks. If anybody has questions along the way, I've seen some amazing reviews already from a couple of different content creators. My favorite so far, Brad Diedrichs. Brad D, if you don't know who he is, he's the Light Gun King. I call him #Gun King. He's awesome. So he did a review of the Tron cab, and I'll do a formal review, but this is an unboxing, a first thoughts view. But that's pretty much it. Curious what other games you'll be able to play with it.
Hopefully within the hour we'll be able to set this up and figure out what games we can play with it too, Santiago Ramirez.
Yes. Well, there's 2 stock games on it. There's regular Tron and Disc of Tron, but
hi, new sensation.
Modding it here to prevent a Tron buy from the hubby.
Is he watching the stream? Oh no.
If you're actually not busy, do you want to join? Do you want me to invite new sensation so you have somebody to talk to? Yeah. All right, so here it is. New sensation, if you're watching, this is more half of a Saturday night chill and do something and hang out than it is really just us building this.
Brad D, what kind of sandwich?
Rev, check your chat if you want to join and say hello. You're more than welcome. So there it is. I'm going to have you start managing while I set up the second camera.
I agree. I think the FedEx guy hates us. We get a lot of large orders. Sometimes we have a kindly gentleman who'll knock the door and ask if I need help moving it in. But this guy was like, nope, it's hot. It was 78 degrees, y'all, in Southern California. That's pretty messed up for fall weather. Travis says I'm just saying I just love my Tron. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Robbie J says, ready, set, go. What are you doing?
Getting set up with the second camera so people can actually watch me.
So Curtis Heartcade said, where did you order yours? Was it Target?
I did get it from Target. So I bought my Tron from Target, pre-ordered with 10% off and a 5% discount card. So this was actually
4, 3, 2, 1. You officially have 1 hour to build. What? So by 1:05, it better be in an hour and 5 minutes. It better be built.
Giving me an hour?
Go. That's what Console Kid says. It takes about an hour to build, as well as Brad D.
Wait. I need to set up the secondary camera so people can see what we're doing, and then I will officially start. I promise.
Travis Shoulders says it took 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. I am just saying, let's unbox this already.
All right, we're getting there. Soon.
Wow, $700 nightlight. FOMO is real. Well, all those pictures I see, the glowing reviews of the blue phallic thingahoozers. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what does it look like? Because I know you bought one and modded one, and it gets really hot really fast. It's hard. It's hot. Kind of burns your hands. Ooh, console fanboy. What's my favorite wine? I have a lot, but tonight I'm drinking a Gluchuin. This is directly from World Market, not Cost Plus World Market. The GPS said World Market. So very nice German mulled wine here, heated up. I still got 8% alcohol by volume. Hello. Oh, are we betting on the over and under? Well, 45 minutes was the fastest I saw. And then, oh, look, hands.
All right, you can center yourself a little bit more if you want to, and we're gonna get started. All right.
Oh.
Let me get my tools ready. All right.
Oh, Mikey J Productions. We got to give him a nice.
We ready?
Christmas
All right. It is 7:17 our time. I'm gonna get this done by 8 o'clock. Ready?
Go. What
Set,
are you doing?
Go. All right. Entertain the folks.
Tony C is selling my upgraded SF cocktail cab on OfferUp if anyone in Seattle area wants. Shameless plug. Yes, shameless. No, we do not have room for this, Brian. I don't know what he's going to be doing and where he's going to place it. He's probably going to displace the cat. There goes Moo. I didn't know Target carried them either, but it showed up at my house, so kudos to Target.
$100 less.
Was it really? For $100 less, it was $600?
It was $700 retail, and I got it for 10% off plus 5% discount from Target.
Oh, the Target Red Card, yeah.
So it ended up being a total with tax, $650. You can repeat that.
I lost focus of what you were trying to say. I just see my cat crawling on stuff. Oh gosh, I don't know if you really want to get this game, but we'll see. It is very glowingly blue. There's no blue balls, just a blue stick. Glowing reviews indeed. This is all about the phallic shaped items. Travis, I'm going to need to know how to pronounce your name. There is no N or L. Souders. Souders. Oh, sweet lord. The cow figured out how to turn on our arcade. So, wow, Mikey J Production says he'll go 35 minutes. I'm not sure if that means he'll get it done or if he just gets frustrated after 35 minutes. Brad D also says they plastic wrapped every single panel. Oh my gosh, we probably need to turn off the audio from this Star Wars. It is too loud, too loud. It takes 30 minutes to unwrap and unpack everything. Goodness. What is this? Dick Watson says, waiting for my ALP to mod. Thanks, B, for an AI arcade for $250 on a Black Friday. Wow. AI arcade on Amazon. Look at that. Oh my God. Fist of Love says the Tron goes into the bedroom, right? Akuma says, if you don't hit the deadline, I'm just gonna elbow drop the train cab.
Elbow drop the what? The Tron cab?
The train cab. I don't know what the train cab is.
You didn't say Tron cab. There's no train cab here, but you were gonna elbow drop it like you did my Sentinel.
Oh, okay. So Travis says it's Souders. Or Souders? Yeah. Oh, we also have to count the stool. There's a stool that comes with this too. I thought it was just the riser.
It comes with the stool as well.
What? We don't need any more stools in this house. Yes, the cat has adapted to its environment. They are so much about sitting in boxes, taking over the arcades. Although I've been very pleasantly surprised to see the cow sitting on top of the arcade instead of sitting inside of the pinball area. So, any guesses on what type of game plays inside of this game besides the Tron? It does have the spinner. So, what do you think?
Yeah, so it has a flight stick and a spinner, and I just need to show off how gorgeous this is. Look how beautiful. I'm not a huge Tron fan, but I'm a huge fan of the shape of this cab. But look, it has that same design and shape, and
you like the roundness of right here.
Yes, I love the roundness of right there. But the fact that they got the shape and they're moving towards doing actual legit cab shapes.
So I saw in one video somebody had a black light shown against this. Would you put
it actually comes with black lights, and this is actually reflective. So when we get it all set up, this is gonna glow. It's gonna be
addition to this E1
a rave party in our house. Exactly. So little tip, when I build my cab, the first thing that I do is I get the side panels in this bag so that I can put my trash in there. So that's why I looked for this first.
So Nostalgia says there's Street Fighter in there, obviously. Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Somebody playing Street Fighter with Tron controls would be fun.
What up, Zero Hero?
Get some other stuff out of the way.
Oh, I love it. Tony C says we should make Tron into a cat tree room. It worked for Retro Ralph. Did he really turn his Tron cab into a cat tree? Because that'd be, we need another cat tree. What is this elbow cough?
Oh, that's somebody like when they do an emoji and it goes, it's like dabbing. Elbow
Wait,
cough.
elbow cough is the dabbing?
Yeah.
I just feel like you had to cough and you didn't want to give COVID to anybody. So the NBRKN says, I'm hoping the spinner pulls up, pushes down it for proper disc of Tron lane selection in later levels.
You can tell them that it is a push and pull spinner, yes.
Yes. And Console Kit says, you're going to stop every few minutes to admire the art. So this is not going to be an hour build. It's going to be a 2-hour build. And I am almost done with my glue quin. I'm going to need more in a bit. Oh, what is Mrs. Kong's favorite arcade game? I don't know. I can call my mother-in-law and ask. But Mrs. Kong's or us's favorite arcade game is the penny pusher or the quarter pushers. I saw one today at Target for $35.
Buy it.
No, because we don't have space. Wow. Travis says Brad is about 3 inches shorter than a Big Blue. How much taller am I than the Blue? Oh no, the Big Blue's taller than me. Never mind.
Lots of lights.
Oh, it says it's not putting one together unless you cuss a little bit. Well, the children are downstairs. Brad D says it does indeed have the push-pull spinners for Disc of Tron. Oh, wow. So Curtis said that he's a huge Tron fan, but he's against getting this for the price. Then I saw unboxing a review video. And long story short, I'm waiting for mine to be delivered from Best Buy now. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at how you grip it with your right hand. Natural, right? Big Blue is living up its name.
This is what I wanted to check out. So we're gonna pause for a second, and I'm gonna show this. All right. So the other like this.
Oh, I thought you were showing off your wife.
I am. Look at you. This.
I'm getting a refill. This.
Yeah. So this is an unboxing and first thoughts stream, and so while you're here, you're gonna get my thoughts on some of the most key important details. And this is my first look at the control panel itself. So I mean, like, look at this control panel. Very, very nice reflective ink design. But my first kind of instinct was to feel the Tron stick, and it feels really nice in hand. It's actually bigger than Glenn's GRS stick, and so that's the only stick that I have actual reference in. In fact, just a big shout out to Glenn's Retro Show. I happen to have, and I just bought another Tron arcade stick from the GRS team, the Thunder Stick team from Glenn. And I was thinking about, seeing what options for modding were. And I've held one of these before, and I've had one of these in hand. And so I just want to do a side-by-side comparison. While you're here, you can see this is the stock one. And this is Glenn's GRS one. And so it's actually the GRS one is slightly shorter. And then the handle itself is a little bit skinnier and smaller, as well as the head part too. And so I do remember seeing the Tron in arcade, and this stick itself is actually bigger. And so the handle here is more, I think, representative of the real Tron stick in the size, and there's like a button on the back, and it feels much better in hand. Even though I love Glenn's products and stuff, this is the GRS flight stick. It's definitely skinnier, and this one always kind of felt, my hand almost felt too big to comfortably press the trigger button, whereas this one, my 4 fingers are here automatically, and I have a lot of space to press the trigger. And so just wanted to compare reference if people were thinking about swapping out the control sticks. I think for right now, this control stick actually feels pretty down good. So I really like the quality of this so far. We're gonna see what it looks like. The spinner itself, it spins pretty freely, and it does have that push pull. It does push pull up and down. Push pull up and down, has reflective lighting. It spins, probably at least 2 or 3 rotations before it stops. So it's not like the best like free spinning wheel, but like quality wise, it has some heft to it. It doesn't feel like too plasticky. It has like a little bit of weightiness to it. So I mean, those are my initial first thoughts. We're gonna see how it plays once we get it all plugged in. Your standard buttons you're not gonna use, but this is extra clicky, and there's actual trigger on the back here. So those are my first thoughts.
Pretty sweating.
I am. I'm already sweating. You got to open up a window or something. So pretty cool. Have the control panel on the side. Those are the 2 most exciting things I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the side panels look like, and I wanted to check out the controls. And I might have some plans to potentially mod it, but we will see. And the fact that it's online connected and there's leaderboards is actually kind of potentially keeping me from modding it. But we actually have a guest who's going to keep Mrs. Kong Zero's company. It is the one, the only new sensation 5150. New, what's going on? You're muted right now.
Hold on. There we go.
I can't hear you,
no,
though.
we cannot hear you.
Yeah, we don't hear your audio, unfortunately. So go ahead and fix that, and then we'll bring you right back in, okay? All right, so she's going to fix that. That way you can have some company while I finish the rest of the build. So keep the chat entertained.
All right. I saw some thingahoos. Let's see what's going on. So I saw this part. The spinner's the same as the Tempest cabinet, but somebody said no. And then I already did that one. Are we getting the new Neo Geo machine? I hope no. The answer is no, right?
That's the MBSX over there, so I already have.
Okay. How does it feel in your hands? Well, it's quite hard. My fingers go all the way around it.
That's the replacement one. You want to play with the real one? You can hold on to the real one for a while, and you can answer all the questions about this. Here.
Alrighty. Ooh, it is quite firm. Oh, look, there's a little trigger finger
whenever,
here.
Whenever Anu's ready, you can click on her, and she can join back the stream whenever you want.
Although, curious, I saw a sticker here. I don't know where this one goes. It comes with a little sticker.
Oh, the sticker goes on the GRS.
Okay.
That's on the floor.
Well, what's interesting about this one is that you could still go all directions, but your up and down, your left and right is still pretty predominant on this one. The clicky has a lot of clicky noise to it too. Yes, the Tron cabinet's black light will kill any and all variants of COVID. Stay safe, y'all. The spinner, it's pretty loose. Somebody had asked, is the spinner loose or not? I would say it's pretty loose. Ooh, up and down motion feels good too. It's springy. It springs back together. It is girthy. I agree. It's a lot girthy than the replacement. I don't know where the replacement was, but it was bigger.
Here. That's fun.
Right. It is not about the size of the stick, but the quality and how you use it. I can go 2 at the same time. Hi, Glenn. How much is a Tron cabinet? Well, Mr. Kongzera said it was $700 normally, but it was $100 off. Plus, we got 5% off of the Target red card. So that red card is definitely worth it. We go to Target a lot. Let's see what's going in.
This is the stool. We're not going to put this together right now.
Tron does look like it's... Okay, so he's not putting the stool in his building time. That was definitely a stretch goal. So, well, somebody mentioned it earlier. Oh my goodness. I have somebody who wants to join us.
Hey,
hello.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. There we go. News good?
Hey. How's it going, everybody?
We still cannot hear you. Sad times. Can you like pantomime what you're talking? Here, we'll do a cheers at least. I don't know what you're all drinking, but I got me my wine. The blue wine was a little sugary for me. What is that? MB Mad something. It looks good. New cups. I did get. Oh, you guys notice I did get new cups. This is a Moroccan inspired theme. I love cups. Is this still an unboxing video? I don't know. The rate that B Kong is going is kind of slow.
Yeah.
Pdubs,
Hi, how are you? Good to see
isn't
you.
it late where you are?
I'm in Arizona. It's only 8:30.
That's right. You
So,
don't have to like that super delay. Oh, look
yeah.
at that. I don't know what we're
Ooh.
looking at. Glass. What is
Uh,
that?
you should have
plastic?
you should hey B, switch the camera to where you're
Testing,
full
testing.
full
There you go.
screen and we're
Oh,
Okay.
we
small
hear you
screen.
do.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'll switch it in a second. But like
Yeah.
while here, this is the other exciting part that I'm seeing. Like it's the front lip panel. Instead of a lit control deck, it's this like little bumpy part that they actually molded, and it changes colors too. So it's pretty freaking cool. So I'm excited. Dubs, you said that you would never do an unboxing like video like this because of the pressure and it's
anymore.
all sweating and Grace.
Not
I
anymore.
feel you. I should have
Yeah.
taken
Isn't
your
this
advice.
Sheen? This is actually
I'm already
sweat.
sweating.
Yeah. The only one I'm willing to do are like small handheld products. Like we did that Pong tabletop unboxing, which was really cool. Like 4,000 people watched that video. It was pretty awesome.
Wow.
But I mean that's easy. It's just taking something out, putting it on a table. But this whole assembling cabinets, like I can't do this anymore. So my hats are off to you, B. I'm just here to provide entertainment, and I'll also throw out some Tron facts while you're assembling it, which
Yes,
could be
please.
fun for the viewers. So
Whoa, what is this? Coaster Lover said they messed up the size and placement of the side art.
Uh-oh.
Is it because it's like shrunken? It's not the full size, it's 3/4 size, so it's kind of like stretched? No? Vamos.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can hear you.
Yay.
What were you drinking?
Okay, so this is Mad Butcher IPA.
Oh.
It's kind of like a clever little brewery from one of the cities in Minnesota. So trying different things. But I was drinking wine earlier.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah. I went from my mulled wine to like wine because I just looked at the sugar content and I realized, oh my gosh, that's too much going to the hips. Although it sounds like
please.
Like that wide hipness. The Tron cabinet is like wide in the bottom areas.
Oh, so you had to like make sure that you had room for it, huh?
Yep.
How do you guys configure your placement of your cabs when you have a new one coming in?
I point to the one that I don't want. I tell him to get rid of it, and he doesn't.
That one goes.
No one knows. Yeah, so we don't go through our epic purge with the kids' toys and stuff like that too. He hasn't purged anything.
Yeah.
man, this is why I don't do the unboxing. B, you look like you're hot and tired already.
I'm not allowed to describe control handling. Yeah, he's sweating up a storm right now.
I know. I opened up a window.
Seriously. Oh, this is an interesting question for you two. Do you think the future Arcade1Up cabs will be better built like the Tron cab? Meaning, are they going to like mimic that mold and body style of all the other games, or are they just going to go with their same cookie cutter setup?
I think that's the direction they're moving. I mean, if you look at Big Blue and if you look at Tron and also that rumored Centipede cabinet that's going to be coming out is going to be similar as well, much larger cabinet. So I think that's yeah. Well, I mean, probably the same size as Tron and Big Blue. Like, you know, they're probably all going to be within a couple inches of each other. So I think that's where they're going. Honestly, I think they're going a little bit bigger. You know, they're having these extended panels put in. You know, that way they can.
Blue already looks awkward. It's like everybody's the same height, and then Big Blue kind of comes up like this little mountain.
Yeah.
Well, so I've noticed a lot of people don't use the risers, right? And they're beautiful a lot of times, but how many people actually use them as far as like the height and the play goes? I don't know.
Guys, if you use your Arcade1Up risers, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't use your risers, put a 0. Let's see. Let's take a live poll now while we got 90 people watching. I myself always use the risers. I can't go without the risers.
Okay.
And not a lot of it. I can't even talk today. Goodness. A lot of the times they come with risers. At least like newer cabs come with the risers. Before you had to buy them as a separate.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Got a lot of 1s coming in.
Yeah, that could be the reason why. And now everyone who's buying new cabs come with risers. Oh my gosh, I'm slow on chat. Ones. Ooh, Sonic is asking you, Pdubs, how do you feel about the T2 cab?
I'm torn because I love the artwork. I love the possibility of having something like that in your house. I mean, it's so cool. And like, if anyone comes over and they walk in the room, I have a feeling the first thing they're going to want to do is probably walk over and play that T2 cabinet. They're going to be like, I want to play that. That looks awesome. But then again, just the one game and the price tag, I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm torn about it. I did sell some cabinets today. And I took that money and I ordered Ridge Racer. So I got Ridge Racer coming. So so I'm excited about the racing cabinet coming.
Do you think they'll come with, instead of like a stool, an actual like writing chair?
If they do future sit-down cabinets, yeah, they have to completely overhaul that bench. I mean, that bench has been a hot item. You know, like Ridge Racer's a stand-up cabinet, so I'm hoping if they make future sit-downs, they completely revamp that bench design and come up with an actual seat that you can sit in. You know, it doesn't have to be the best of the best, but something better than a bench. You know what I mean?
Wow, you all weren't kidding with all that plastic wrap. They're trying to protect the art, not save the environment.
It's no joke. We are backed up with cardboard in this house for months.
So here's a fun fact for you guys. Try not to cheat, okay, guys? Don't cheat in the live chat. How much did the original Tron cabinet weigh? What was the weight of the original Tron cabinet? Throw it in the live chat. Please don't Google. Please don't cheat. Throw some numbers in the live chat, and I'll confirm for you that Tron fun fact of how much that cabinet actually weighed.
I'm curious myself, too. I almost want to Google it.
Don't Google it. Don't cheat.
Google it.
BJ says we got 220, 310, 400, 310. I love the Fist of Stone. He said 21 stones. I love that. The Fist of Loves.
400.
Yeah.
Whew.
I like the one guy.
Oh my god, 800.
Well, the
So
original.
Are we going higher or lower? Like the price-
What happens if you put it all together and it doesn't work? Don't tell me you haven't thought about that.
Yeah.
Wait, so it happened to you, Dubs, where you put it all together and it didn't work? Like
Yeah, well,
manufactured?
I mean, well, like, look at what just happened. If you guys have been following my channel, I got the Arcade1Up Big Blue 3 weeks ago, and it arrived dead, like it won't turn on, right? And can you imagine if I did a live unboxing and assembly, and like once you hit that switch and it doesn't come on, that just ruins everything, right?
Well, then you have
Alright,
to prove
guys.
that it didn't turn on. So then you could be like, y'all, watch my stream, like and subscribe at the same time too, but give me back my money.
According to the World Wide Web, the original upright standard Tron cabinet weighed 304 pounds.
Oh my God.
So who was
304.
closest? I got
Wow.
265 by Scott.
Yeah. Who was the closest to 304?
360. Everyone was 310.
Yeah, that's pretty close, Wagner.
310, another one by Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, surprising. I thought it would be way heavier because it would have been like the old TV tube inside of it too.
Right.
And the TV itself is probably like 75 pounds.
Oh, Gamer Guts says he guessed it right on the nose, and he didn't use Google at all, did you, Gamer Guts?
Well, yeah, we believe you.
So is Tron the only game on there?
You got Tron and you got Discs of Tron.
Okay.
So you have 2 games on here, but whatchamacallit, Tron actually has like 4 mini games built in.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Discs of Tron is just a single game. It's just plain Discs of Tron.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, B, did it say on the box how much the Tron cabinet from Arcade1Up weighs if the original was 304? Is this a 100-pound cabinet?
You're gonna have to make him look. Are you trying to like?
No,
Trying to.
it's not counting my time. Pause my time.
No.
Does it say on the other side?
Hey, anything to make B lose the competition, man.
Yeah.
I know,
Oh my
right?
god, our cat is eating a screwdriver. The
Okay,
cycle of
How about
eating.
that? Does it say on that side?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's about 100 pounds assembled.
It was
Oh,
heavy.
right there. It says gross weight 110 pounds. 110 pounds.
Yeah,
That's including cardboard
Wow.
and plastic.
Yeah,
you know.
that's quite a difference.
So easier to move a 100-pound cabinet around your house than a 300-pound cabinet. So again,
For sure.
that's another reason why a lot of us buy these Arcade1Ups.
So you can put this together by yourself, completely by yourself. Big.
One person, absolutely. I do it all the time.
How come I got dragged into putting together one of these? What lie was I told?
Yeah, I know. He tells me it's family bonding time, and he'll pour me how many glasses of wine I want. But like,
No, that's a
Yeah,
divorce
that's
waiting
not
to
how it works
happen.
out.
That's what that is. Putting together furniture or cabs.
Mhm.
I'd rather do IKEA furniture at this point. But
Right?
Noah Waldo, you said question for me: do you on your own enjoy playing any of these cabs or pinballs? Or are they just meh to you? I will say I'm very supportive. I support his hobby, and we'll leave it at that. Oh wow, this is an interesting backstory from Brad. So the fun backstory: the Disc of Tron was supposed to be one of those mini games in the original arcade cabinet, but he couldn't fit it in time. So later, maybe as a standalone game.
Brad's stealing my trivia for the viewers.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Brad. All right. All right, guys. So is Tron a vertical game or a horizontal game? Type it in the live chat, guys. Is it a vertical game or a horizontal game? Throw it in the
I
live
feel like
chat.
this is your favorite position. Pick Pdubs' favorite position.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Any
Well,
which way you want
You know
it to
what?
mean.
Where's Mrs. Pdubs?
She is
Come on.
downstairs. We went and saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. We got
Okay, don't
all-
ruin it because we're gonna see it.
I'm
But
not
was
gonna
it
ruin
good?
We enjoyed it. Like
Okay.
it had Ghostbusters. What's that called? Fan service. Like
Sure.
it pays a lot of fan
Yep.
service to the original, so it was worth it. That is correct, guys. It is vertical. Now, when it comes to Discs of Tron, is that a horizontal or a vertical game, guys? Throw it in the live chat.
Aw, gamer guts. Cheers to the women that support us.
Yeah. My wife is kind of an introvert librarian type lady, so like getting on the internet is not for her.
Well, I used to
So-
be that way too, but midlife
Like
crisis,
she's
you know.
willing to show her hands. Like I used her in my Pong review, but she's not willing to like get in front of the camera
Okay.
and stuff. That is correct, guys. It is a horizontal game. So what's interesting is Tron is a vertical game. Discs of Tron is a horizontal game. And this Arcade1Up cabinet comes with a vertical screen. So Discs of Tron is a little squished on this monitor, but from the footage I've seen on the Facebook groups and a couple YouTube reviews, it didn't look that bad. Like it didn't look horrible. Like you can't play the game on a vertical screen. But let us know, guys, if you saw that and how you thought Discs of Tron looked on some of those other videos and reviews. I thought it looked okay, like nothing to complain about.
Oh wait, so we got another one, another trivia. And Pdubs, is this true or not? Tron Arcade made more money than the movie itself.
I would have to discount double check that. I would have to look that up, but I don't know the answer to that. But if that's true, what do you guys think about the arcade game making more money than the movie? That's pretty interesting, right?
I mean, that's usually what happens, right? It's like the stuff that you sell afterwards from the movie coming out, like the
Right.
swag or the costumes.
They use over and over. Yeah.
Right.
I love your cats are digging the boxes right now.
They're at the top of the stairwell. It's gonna go down.
There's
and
a
so-
box. The cat will get inside it. That's
Yeah.
the truth.
And this is the cycle one, the one that was trying to eat the screwdriver. Let me see if I can fish her out.
Well, at least B is using the power drill to speed this up. Now when I assemble my Arcade1Ups, guys, I do it by screwdriver by hand every screw up.
Why?
I don't use a power because
What?
I'm old school, man. Like I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to crack it. I don't want to split it. I mean, this is, usually some pretty cheap MDF they're using. But
Oh, boy.
but yeah, I like taking my time and just using the screwdriver. Anyone else? Do you guys use the old school screwdriver or do you guys pull out the power tools? Let us know.
You need water.
He needs water. He needs reinforcements.
Interesting. Everyone's saying Tron Legacy was fantastic. Oop, not including sequel. But here we go. Low
Oh, look
torque
at the cat. Look at the cat coming over. Yep. See, we got some people saying screwdriver. There you go. See,
torque,
I'm not
yeah.
the only
Yeah.
one.
Oh wait,
This is-
Zero Hero says power tools, more power.
Yeah. This is why, though, I refuse when I'm helping to use a power tool. Because if I F it up, it's not good, right? If he F's it up, okay.
That's what wood glue and
What can
Sharpies
you
are
say?
for.
So like L wrenches and, you know, all the other, you know,
Yeah.
non-power tools. Okay. I'll
I
get
love-
things for you.
Sounds
I
like a
love the
dentist drill.
I love the cats just inspecting everything that's happening right now. They're all over.
It's because I'm up here. They follow me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's because ever since they were little, I held them close to my face and said, "Love me."
mm-hmm.
Now
Now-
they're
Know
always
who
like,
mommy is.
We've almost got the riser assembled. So guys, we only have another 3.5 hours to go here.
"Oh my god, that was just the riser."
That was just the riser. How much time do I have left?
Not a lot of time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got about 30 minutes.
Yeah. What
Oh.
power drill are you using, B? Is that the old Binford 3000? What do you got going on there?
This is a DeWalt 20 volt, and I'm always using the lowest setting. So definitely don't torque it up. If you're gonna be using a power drill, keep it on
Right.
the lowest torque setting.
Everybody wants to twerk, 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 twerk. Gotta make my body twerk, twerk, twerk,
Torque.
twerk. The manual says do not use power drill. Whoa.
Oh.
All right. So here's another trivia question, guys, and please do not Google it. Let's have some fun. This helps us pass the time. So as of 1983, because this cabinet was released in 1982, as of 1983, how many Tron cabinets did they sell during that first year, guys? How many Tron cabinets were sold during the first year of production?
Total or like different
Total.
kinds?
Just total,
Okay.
total Tron cabinets between 1982 and 1983. Reticuline Spine says 2,000. That's incorrect. Curtis said 3K. That's wrong. Rubicon is wrong. Travis is wrong. Buckshot
Are we going
is wrong.
higher or lower?
It's higher. Lower than
Oh.
Darren. Higher than BJ. Lower than Wagner. I'm sorry, higher than Wagner. Sonic 8500. That's wrong.
Whoa. Darren, overachiever.
Big D Retro is way too high. Thomas says 1,200. All right, we'll throw the answer in for the live chat. According to US Gamers, they estimate 10,000 cabinets, 10,000
Wow.
Tron cabinets were sold, and the game made more than $30 million of revenue by 1983.
Wow.
So you do the inflation
Wow.
on that, but they sold 10,000 cabinets. Now, here's what's funny. Do you guys think Arcade1Up will sell 10,000 Tron cabinets? You never know.
Well, I don't know.
You
Maybe
never
after
know.
this video, 3 people will buy a Tron cab.
Yeah. 10,000 cabinets. $30 million in 1 year. Holy crap. This game was a moneymaker, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the games and then like all the toys that went with this too. Like, I mean, the movie didn't do as well, but I heard like all the toys. We have a little like motorcycle you pull and it like revs up and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Okay.
true? Console Kit said Arcade1Up already sold 10,000.
They sold 10,000 Tron units? Is that what you're saying, Console Kits? I don't know. The cabinet
That-
just went up for
Believe it.
pre-order.
Yeah.
It even comes with a cat.
Oh, I don't know what this cow is doing.
To
What are you
use
doing
those
about it?
empty boxes.
I'm just terrified for this one. He's just gonna eat it in a bit.
Yep.
Let's see.
Come here,
here.
cow.
I see those big like beads hanging on the staircase. Are those like Akuma beads?
Mhm.
What's going on there?
They're kukui nut beads. So from Hawaii,
Oh, nice.
we just have them for cats to play with, as you can see.
Oh, sure. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, this is the cow.
Oh.
Love it. Every time we take him to the vet, they always go, "Is Moo Moo there?"
Look at him go. He looks
Ooh, Sammy.
he looks so laser focused right now. Look at him.
He really wants to kill this
So,
time. He's
B,
20 minutes.
how many times did you check today or yesterday the tracking on the Tron.
That's true.
You know you were checking that like every hour.
Come on Monday.
Yeah, he told me he bought it like 2 days ago, and then it shows up at our door, and I was like, "What is this?"
He did not buy it 2 days ago. That's funny.
I don't know. He just
Yeah.
admitted to it 2 days ago.
So this room that you're putting this in, where these other cabinets are, is this like your upstairs? Like, do you guys have a loft area? Is that where this is?
Yeah,
Or
we definitely have a loft. We call it our den because it's a little cozier, but it has become the arcade room. He has threatened to get rid of bookcases to fit more, but it's so packed in here. I don't know how anyone can play because it's like tight. Everything's very tight. Like all the arcades are like right up against each other, so you don't get to see the side artwork.
yeah. I mean, a lot of us super fans, we have so many of these, and we have them all smashed side by side together because we're just trying to make room for even more. So, although if you have like a gigantic, like, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 square foot basement, you could really spread these out
Oh, yeah.
and really enjoy them from every angle.
The might
Office Arcade is here, guys. Make sure you guys check out Office Arcade on YouTube. He's done a lot of great Street Fighter content on the Big Blue cabinet. I've been really enjoying his channel.
Mhm.
All right, B, I got a crying child downstairs. You're gonna entertain them now.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you gotta do.
So, what new cabinets have hit your house? Anything new?
Not yet. We're waiting for that Killer Instinct that I found out about after it was purchased.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, I'll try it. We'll see. A lot of people say that it's a good game, and so is Battletoads.
Oh,
That
yeah.
name is just like, are you
Battletoads is great.
serious?
I love Battletoads.
Okay, so I mean, but people say it's hard, so I don't know. I'll fail at it for sure, but
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
It's all good. And then we're looking at like maybe an iArcade. I wouldn't be
No.
surprised if that's the next thing to come.
Good deal on those right now. Only
That's
$300.
I know. You can't get around like people saying.
I mean, think
there's
about it. I
good
mean,
deal.
$300, and that's with tax, with shipping. I mean, it's literally, you check out, it's $299 out
And
the
that's
door.
like a countercade, right? It's not like a big
That-
old.
That's a bar top with a
So,
base.
okay.
So
So it doesn't take up as much room in your
No,
house.
It's just as big as an Arcade1Up. So
Oh, really?
yeah, when it's on the base, yeah, it's about
Okay.
19 inches wide.
Okay.
Just about as big as an Arcade1Up.
Okay.
But what was I going to ask you? Oh, I totally forgot what I was going to ask you. But yeah. So that'd be cool to see you guys get one of those. I enjoy mine. So.
Can you guys hear me from here?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
What you
So, yeah.
got for us?
I mean, I'm putting together the side panel right now. So, I mean, this was the top part, and then the base part. I looked at it, and I feel like it's bigger than the Big Blue extra extender, right? You put
Mhm.
together a Big Blue, right?
Me?
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
So yeah, this extender part, that's the bottom part of the side panel. Look how huge this is. This almost
Oh yeah,
looks
that's
side-
way bigger than the
like
Big
a
Blue.
riser, right? And so if you're gonna
Yeah.
have unique shaped top parts of your cab, like this is now, like I feel like the sky's a little bit of, like if you can almost double up on the 48 inches of a flat pack, they can
Yeah.
make really big machines now because it's not like a standard look. I guess the way it locks, if anybody's ever seen it, there's two metal plates that attach to these two. In addition to that, this crossbar also supports it. So there's 8 screws plus 12 total screws that are holding this jointed part together. So it's pretty solid. Like the way they put this together from a construction standpoint was impressive to see that they can make it that size. So I just wanted to point that out, that this was bigger than the Big Blue panel. It's not a cookie cutter, so they're making it custom, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Because I don't think anyone has mentioned that yet. So have we seen any pictures of it side by side with the Big Blue? Is this bigger than a Big Blue?
I'm not gonna put it next to the editing. Oh my god.
It's gonna end up right next to the Big Blue right when it's done. So
Good. We'll see that.
Where its home base is gonna be right
Yeah.
next to Big Blue.
All right, we got like 140 people watching, and it's survey time, guys. How many of you people got Tron only for the looks? How many of you just bought Tron because it's pretty? Put a 1 in the chat.
That's a good question.
If you didn't get Tron at all, put a 0 in the chat. If you bought Tron for the looks, put a 1 in the chat. If you bought Tron because you actually really love Tron, put a 2 in the chat. Let's find out how many people actually got Tron just because it's pretty. I'm sure there was a good number of them. LOL God and Jason put some 1s in. I see a bunch of 0s in the chat. Some people haven't ordered this cabinet. Look, we got Brad and Philos and Travis and Jersey. They're actually Tron lovers. So they put a 2 in the chat. The Doug put a 2 in.
What's a 3?
We got a bunch of 0s. Jacob, he put a 1 in. There you go. 1, but played at 82, so I knew what I was getting. There you go, Crumb.
0.1 on sale.
All right.
Was there a sale for it?
Just the Target thing I was telling you about.
Oh.
It's not on sale yet.
All right. So a very small percentage, at least in this poll, bought it for just because it's pretty.
All right, I need a refill.
So that's good. That's good to hear. We actually have some Tron lovers out there. Like Tron, I don't have nostalgia for Tron. I've made a video about it. Like, Tron to me, the game is just not as exciting as other arcade games. But if you guys grew up and loved it, I have mad respect for you. And I hope you guys love your cabinets. Like if I bought it, I would literally only be buying it because it's gorgeous. Like you have to admit, Arcade1Up did an amazing job on this thing.
Wait, is Zero Hero for real? The Big Blue is $4.99 now?
Yeah, Big Blue is now on sale at Best Buy for $4.99.
My goodness.
Wow.
Yep. That's their Cyber Monday deal. So if you're gonna get it before Monday ends, because that sale might not be there Tuesday.
There it goes. LOL God confirmed it.
That's a really good deal. Yeah. So for those of us who are ignorant about the Tron original cab, is the bigger base, I think we were talking about, to match up the spec to the original, or what is the idea behind that?
Well, in my opinion, Arcade1Up could have made this the same size as their other cabinets. They could have made it smaller without the extension, but I think a lot of people would have really complained about it, right? There maybe would have been line of sight issues or things like that. I mean, if you're gonna do Tron, you're gonna do it right, And yeah, so I mean, I'm happy to see that they went bigger on this cabinet.
Goodness, I want to see like the pool of screws. This is insane.
There's a lot of screws.
A lot of screws.
You can just take off the camera.
I wasn't thinking. And of course, it's on this
Pool of screws. And the thing is, I'm mostly putting this together based off of like my general Arcade1Up knowledge. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start looking up instructions, just because this marquee section is new and there's black lights and things that we've not used before. So the fact that it's just brand new with new lights and things, I think I can get this far on my own, and then I'm gonna have to man up and look at the instructions.
Yep. Zero Hero pointed out in the chat. So I think at Best Buy, from what I saw today, was every single Arcade1Up product they sell is like $100 off. So every cabinet's like $100 off, and that's their Cyber Monday deal. So you can get Big Blue now for $4.99 and save some money on the other cabinets as well. So
Are there any online leaderboards for Tron? That's a good question.
It should. This has online leaderboards, right, Pete?
Correct. Yes, it does have online leaderboards, and it's already full. Like, there's been tons of people that have been on it. Like, I think every day the last couple of days, there's been more and more people getting it. But I saw a full scoreboard earlier today.
I love what Radio Man wrote. You got to
Yeah,
put that
I
on
was
screen.
just reading that.
Did you not see I brought up my refill kit.
Oh, okay. Is that a box of wine? Okay. So funny because my husband was making fun of me yesterday. Like, hey, when you're drinking your wine, you gonna pull up that box and show it?
Sorry?
The box of wine, because I get boxes of wine too.
This
That's
is
the way to
legit. Like
go.
Trader Joe's box wine, surprisingly, is very smooth, very clean.
Hey.
You still get your like notes.
They did testing with people who are wine connoisseurs, and they couldn't tell the difference between like mid-grade and like the high-end stuff.
And then you know
So.
what the coolest part is? Because it's like a vacuum trap, it basically keeps your wine good for 40 days.
Yeah,
Not that they last
it's
that long.
a
in the
bargain.
fossil. Yeah, and it's like
Right on.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
don't knock on
sidetracked.
box wine. This is good stuff.
All right. I think we're ready for another quick trivia question, guys. What is the name of the cone level in Tron? Throw it in the live chat, guys. What is the name of the cone level? Put the full name in.
Cone level? Like
Cone, C-O-N-E. Cone. Yeah, like Conehead.
ooh, I love what Brian Schmidt said. If he gets a new cab, I get a new box of wine. Boxes of wines.
Yeah, that's way unbalanced. Let's do like a cost comparison.
Well, my box of wine at Trader Joe's is only $12, so
Right, that's what I'm saying.
go.
Like a cab, one box of wine. No.
There you go, guys. It is the MCP Cone. Michael, Charlie, Peter, Cone. Very good. Well done.
Huh.
Peter,
I like
did you
how-
come- Oh, I was
I
gonna
like-
say, did you come to this ready with all this Tron trivia because you knew that I was going to sit here and drink wine?
Yeah, I figured you'd want a little help.
You know, it is a little odd that he had all that ready.
Well, what can I say? I'm a geek for this stuff.
To keep this entertaining. We know live unboxings can be like dreadful to watch. So.
Oh yeah, live unboxings are dreadful to watch, and the fact that you have, I think, how many people you got watching right now? You got like 130 people watching. That's pretty impressive, bro.
Pdubs,
No
what's a
pressure.
conalingus?
Whoa.
Oh, what is it?
I want to know too.
Take your hands off your mouth.
Yeah.
No,
Why did that go up there? That's like
yeah, who wrote that? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think he's trying to make a joke
no.
about something else.
Seriously, what is it?
It's
Besides a master control program.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Or maybe the cone bone zone.
What happened that this all of a sudden got R-rated? What's going on?
I didn't bring the R-ratedness.
She's just asking questions, putting up
I
the
know.
chat.
A bio digital jazz man.
What?
Hey guys, Constorm Entertainment just joined the broadcast. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel. He's been putting out a lot of. If you guys are Arcade1Up fans, he's been putting out some good Arcade1Up videos. Go check out his channel.
All right.
See, I hype everybody. That's what I do.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what you do.
Yeah.
Process called you out, Pdubs.
I'm sorry. I don't know. When Mrs. Kongs R Us started, Mrs. Kongs R Us asking me that question, like I got really red,
It's not her fault.
And
nervous.
meanwhile, Mr.
Nervous.
Congress
I think the
bullet.
back of my knees started sweating a little bit. Like I got a little.
Does
Crazy.
B have like some?
glisteniness. Oh, dimples?
Yeah,
No, but I can make dimples.
it looks like he does. That's funny.
What's happening here? What's happening here?
Yeah,
There
right
you
there.
go. Boom.
It's when he's concentrating. It's like,
Are you done yet, B? Come on. We want to see some Tron.
He
Seriously.
built a riser.
it's like I'm having to deal with these two
Oh.
women, and I cannot.
It's okay.
We got 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes on the clock.
You know.
I'm already over an hour in the stream.
I know.
Oh, wiping the face off.
I love how you
Yeah.
use
It's
a
real.
microfiber towel, the same towels we use to wipe our TV screens.
It's good enough for the TV. It's good enough for my face.
Got it. So is the riser the same size or wider? That's a good question. Should I knock an arcade off to put compared to a riser? I can push this off the arc. Ooh,
Yeah.
taller or not.
Is it a taller riser, B?
Move that box right out of the way.
William in the chat says the riser is bigger than a standard riser. Let's
Look
see.
at that. It is taller.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So not only is
All
the
right.
riser taller, then the whole thing.
If I fit, I sit.
Yes.
Oh my
yes,
goodness.
That's a
Yeah.
perfect cat box. Come on
It's
now.
the perfect cat box. In fact, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely more of the size of the Star Wars riser, which is pretty cool.
Look, I fit.
Yeah.
You fit. You did fit. This is what
So,
she does. The
Is it
cat's
at the
box.
point where every time you get a new cab, you have to sell one or get rid of one? Is it like
Um,
the space
pretty darn
constraints?
In fact, I actually had a Gen 1 cab that I had already skinned as a Tron cab, and I need to sell it because I have
I'm
this
like,
one version
holy-
of it now. You're having too much fun straddling the Tron riser. This is
What yoga move is that?
is that a arcade
Downward facing Tron.
Yeah.
All signs point to that. This is probably going to be one of their tallest cabs that they've done.
I like what Philos wrote. It's official. Mrs. Kongs R Us is a cat.
You want to argue with that, right?
No, I won't argue with that. In fact, I can say, hello.
If it fits, it sits, right?
If it fits, it sits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Pdubs, did you have to turn your AC on?
Well, I'm sitting here. I'm watching Kongs burning all these calories. I'm sitting in the middle between two beautiful women, and we're live on
Aw.
YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna have
Pdubs
to.
knows how to work it.
I'm gonna have to update my. I'm gonna have to update my deodorant level here in a couple of minutes.
Right.
We'll have to see. And because I'm between two girls, I'm not wearing my Dungeons and Dragons hat. I got the Cobra Kai hat
Oh,
on.
I
that's so good.
know.
I think
I'm
we're
more-
well aware of that kind
I'm
of
more-
gear.
More likely to get those digits with the Cobra Kai hat on than the Dungeons and Dragons hat on.
Where's Rev?
Where's
Where
Rev?
is
He's
he?
actually in bed.
No way.
Yeah, we were gonna have
Does
family
he-
time, mommy
does
and
he,
daddy
like-
time,
Mommy
and he
Does
was
he
like,
do-
"Go join the chat. Go support."
Does he do like Hadoukens in his sleep? Like, you know how like runners, like they kick in their sleep, runners kick? Like, does he do
Mhm.
that?
He does
Okay,
Oh,
real talk,
Yeah.
real talk. Now, he does sometimes like bark out commands, like he's on a team to other players. Especially like when he was in World of Warcraft, like that was many years of our life, okay? The World of Warcraft years. And he would totally like talk in his sleep, like yelling out commands to people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
wow.
Do you do
That's
that?
awesome. No, I don't do that.
Not that
No,
you're aware
no.
of.
Oh, wait.
No.
So Tulsa Arcade said, what is that panel above monitor Kong? Are you talking about?
That's
That?
Bug Hunter, right?
Well, yeah, what are we talking
No.
about?
We gotta be talking about something else.
Yeah, this is the big buck monitor.
Yeah. Well, JC at Tulsa Arcades, you'll see it in, just give it another 98 minutes. We'll get there. We'll turn the cabinet over.
Oh, the bag didn't go down the stairs. I think the. Oh, it was the not the cat, right?
Not the cat. No.
All right.
How's it coming along, B? You feeling confident?
Yeah.
We have the marquee on in the top part, so I'm just kind of installing the new light bar. This is the black light bar that's kind of shining down on this
Yeah.
reflect. This is the first Arcade1Up cab with the recessed monitor all the way to the back section. Like it's really leaned back. You can look into it.
Yeah.
He said it's
Done this
really
with
leaning
other
back.
cabs that
So-
really
Oh, he
have-
wished
Yeah.
he did it with the other cabs.
So since it's a black light, does that illuminate like bodily fluids in the
Oh,
vicinity? No?
Well,
He's speechless.
it might be in the in-depth review.
well,
I think
it
he's trying to
illuminates.
Find the
It,
correct
it
words
has.
to summarize
yeah.
this conversation.
You didn't think about that, did you?
Well, there's black light reflective
Everybody
artwork
was like,
on the inside
Hmm.
panels here.
hmm.
you know, but I don't know what you guys are doing on your arcades.
Food for thought.
That's kind of crazy.
I know this is probably out of context, but someone says, oh, Josh says, it's always interesting that everyone dodges that combo. But I did want to include some Curtis trivia. So the grid bugs level in the game made Disney add them to the movie to tie it into, which explains why it's shown only a few seconds in the movie. I probably read that sentence wrong, but interesting.
Way
I
to
did
go,
not know that.
Curtis.
Was that
Way
part
to
of
go.
your trivia too, Pdubs?
No, that wasn't on my trivia list, but that's okay.
Throwing down some knowledge.
Beast Mode says longest build ever. Actually, that's not true. I have seen some slower builds. B's actually making good progress here. We should get done by the new year, at least.
I think my husband's build was probably the longest.
With a lot of swear words.
Yeah. A lot of F-bombs thrown in there. Inappropriate things.
Put the next side panel on, and then I pretty much can close it up and turn it on. So it's just.
Oh.
We're pretty much there.
You are working at warp speed.
So he's taking it by the side.
Oh, there goes the piece.
Oh, God.
You should do a play-by-play.
Oh, interesting. So Jason's thought that Atari made Tron, but it's Midway.
Midway. Did you guys all play Atari when it came out?
Not me.
That was my first. Yeah, you're probably younger than me. That was the first console. I can't believe my parents bought it because it had to be expensive at the time when it came out.
Oh, Travis has a trivia for all of us. What does CLUE stand for?
He's stealing my thunder.
Uh-oh.
Well, you gotta say your trivia questions.
That's okay. We'll let him go.
No, but I'd love to know, what does CLUE stand for?
Hang on a minute.
I know. Yes, to Atari.
I had a really good one. Okay. Well, wait. We'll see if anyone can answer that question in the live chat, and then I got a good one for everybody.
Well, everyone's talking about Ataris right now. So.
Yeah, I guess
people sidetracked.
they didn't like your trivia question, so we'll try mine. So, guys, in the Tron movie, one of the games which Flynn invented that ended up being stolen by Dillinger was what? Name the game. One of the games which Flynn invented but was stolen by Dillinger was what? Throw it in the live chat. What was the name of the game? Let's see if anyone can get it.
Tetris.
Not even try.
Oh, here it comes. Here, Space Paranoids is correct. Man, they were quick on the gun with that.
They got the Google foo going on.
Yeah, they're all like they're Googling like crazy.
You know they are.
They're Googling.
Bingo.
Codified likeness utility. Yep, that's correct. So
Are we getting pretty close?
Pretty close.
Oh, wow, there's anchors on it, too.
Yeah.
all right.
The top panel. Come separate.
All right, guys. In the Tron movie, when they're attempting to get away from Sark and his forces at the I.O. Tower, Tron and Yori hijack a what? What is it that they hijack, guys?
A submarine.
In their attempt
An
to
ice
get
cream
away
truck.
from Sark and his forces at the I.O. Tower, Tron and Yori hijack a what? What is the name of what they hijack?
A solar sailor.
There you go, Solar Sailor. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Got some Tron lovers in this stream.
I like that elevator. Yo, daddy's car.
Yo, daddy's car. I love that.
A box of wine. Wagner.
They're onto you.
I know.
So
I love
Mrs. Kongs or us, is B a handyman or not so much around the house?
Ask if he is a handsman?
Handyman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Handyman. I thought you said he's a handsman. I was like, yes, he's
I'm
a
sure he's
handsman.
handsy. I've seen it.
Oh, goodness. His magic hands.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
here's how you know. Look how smooth his hands look.
Who, B?
Those are not working hands.
Those aren't working man hands. Those aren't hands like he doesn't have hands like 19K
You don't have
Fox.
blisters on those hands.
Yeah, he's got to have 19K Fox hands, ain't that right? I think 19K Fox is in the live
Yeah,
chat.
that's what my husband says. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no blisters.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
smooth.
Long fingers. Long
You know-
fingers.
Oh, a piano player? When you were
Actually-
younger?
Yeah.
I wouldn't surprise me. Like I just found out
Oh,
that you're a
man.
Rubik's Cube master.
Oh, we gotta do that one day.
So
Uh,
do you
can I
get
do-
so
go
do
ahead.
you guys think Arcade1Up should have done the coin doors on this one?
Yes,
or would
please.
that have I mean
Like legit corn doors. Like
well at least the fake molded ones, at least something.
You know, it is kind of cool. We have that on our pinball machine. And yeah, we never use it,
yeah.
but it does add to the
I mean,
authenticity.
especially for how much was this cabinet be? 700?
700.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
everyone's agreeing on the coin doors.
yeah.
Huh.
There
Interesting.
you go. Coin doors would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will definitely turn it into more of an arcade because, like, when we saw it on the Simpsons cab, we got really excited until like we couldn't push anything inside of it. But like the idea that like it looks
Yeah.
more like an arcade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, looks like it's coming together.
He's got to get this is the fun part, lining up your panels. I love this part. Sometimes this part can go like completely haywire on you.
Whoa.
Like that. I was waiting. That's my
Why?
favorite part.
Why did you jinx him?
You love it when they suddenly just like,
Dude.
ugh.
That pisses me off. Like I love it with Arcade1Ups where you just slide the kick plate, slide the J panel in, right? You guys remember Generation 1, Generation 2, and most of Generation 3 Arcade1Ups where you slide it in. But with this new assembly style, like this happens to me all the time with where the panels fall when you're trying to line it up. It's freaking hilarious. That made my day, Kong. That made my day,
Wait,
buddy.
That's the part
Peter,
where I had to
that's a
help
dwarf.
for sure. Like line up the grooves, the tongue and grooves and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we all
That was
we all
awesome.
wanted to fit.
Hopefully it'll happen again. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
This is the best part.
He needs help, Mrs. Kongs or us. Help
Oh, no, he
him.
got it.
He needs
No,
help.
He needs help. Yeah, he needs help. Get in there.
Come on.
All right. I'm giving 3-1 odds. They fall again. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Woo. That was awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Oh, God.
No, that needs to stay in.
And I
You
feel,
just, like, Just get rid of that. We don't need that panel.
yeah.
Get that, out
That
of here.
that panel lights up though, which is really cool, right?
Do you
I
have
think that
this
one-
one already?
No, I don't have this one.
Oh, okay.
So
You just know
yeah.
a lot about it.
well, I mean, I covered this stuff, so I know about the products. But like what I feel bad because I really like the Tron movie. Like I really like the Tron movie. The Tron movie's a good movie to watch, but like the Tron game, like it's not for me, but I respect those who love
Sure.
it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like to me, the game is boring, but other people just adore it. So
Fair enough.
what happened? Did she lose a finger?
Oh, I cannot wear my glasses to do this.
Oh, you're nearsighted, huh?
They didn't break. You didn't break anything, right?
No, it just isn't lining up. Wow.
It's not line. Is it possible because B didn't use the instructions at all, which is why it's not lining up?
We gotta
I just
go.
wanna
Oh,
point that out.
talking smack.
Yeah. And I think B is over his assembly quota time limit. Like he was supposed to have this done already.
Uh-oh.
B lost. B lost.
Dang.
Oh my God. Yeah, this ain't going well.
Oh wow. This is the worst part.
That's why you don't screw in the screws
right.
all the way before you.
This is
you-
the part that YouTubers don't show when they're doing their review
Oh,
videos.
we did.
This is the part that YouTubers skip over. Yeah, guys, it went together like a charm. No, it didn't.
This is where the marriage counseling comes in.
Yeah. But hey, they're working as a team, kind of.
Yeah,
like, look at them. They're
for
holding
sure.
they're holding the cabinet in the same position and everything. Like, these two are insane.
There's no yelling going on. I
Yeah.
don't hear any derogatory comments yet.
Yep.
We're good.
Yeah. Well, it says the stream is at 1 hour and 11 minutes. And at what minute marker did you start assembly?
I think I started about like an hour ago, so I'm like an hour in.
So you're about an hour into it, and you said you would have it done in 45 minutes?
I lied.
He didn't have any help
Yeah.
until now, so
We're in. We're in.
Yeah.
You good?
Do you know what part I usually have my wife help me with is when you assemble an Arcade1Up like this, and when you get to the part after they finally get this panel in, when you stand it up, and now you have to go and you have to screw in those little screws, those little white brackets. You have to screw in the other side of the monitor to the other side of the panel.
yeah.
Because I have these big hands and that's a small area, I usually have my wife come in. I'm like, can you screw those in for me with your little itty bitty hands, because you can get in there nice and easy, right? So
Yeah, tight quarters.
yeah.
I've had to help with like the button exchange with the springs, where you have to hold them really super tight to get it to fix.
We are getting near the finish line, guys. Get ready to go get yourself another cup of coffee. What's happening here?
The other way around.
Just got to make sure that it can withstand some pressure.
This reminds me of the scene from that movie Armageddon, where he says, "Get off the nuclear warhead." So right here, Mrs. Kongs R Us is demonstrating the light cycle. She's demonstrating how to ride a light cycle in that camera shot right there, guys. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Don't destroy it. This is why I use screwdrivers. I hate that sound.
It's not screening this time. For some odd reason, this is still flapping around.
Oh! Take it apart. Start all over.
Yeah, this part isn't like long enough. Either that or like I forced it.
He said it's not long enough.
Yeah, I heard it.
One of the guys who made a YouTube review, I don't remember his name. He said it took him 3 hours to assemble his Tron cabinet. It took him 3 hours, but B should be done here hopefully in the next 2.5 hours.
Sometimes you just have to jam it in there to make it fit, you know?
Wow. Jason said he'll hire you to build the Tron cab.
Yeah. Al asked me any Black Friday shopping. So no, I'm doing all mine tomorrow. I'm doing Cyber Monday. So I didn't do any Black Friday shopping. We've been kind of busy all weekend. So look at that panel. Look at that artwork. God, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Oh, somebody said the timer started at 7:17 Pacific time. So we're already like over an hour.
In 3 minutes. He's a
blue bastard.
When you slide it in.
Slide what in?
All right, there it is.
Oh.
Wait.
Yep.
Are we there?
Are we there?
There. I just
there we go. B, the monitor's crooked.
No. Are you serious?
I'm kidding. I'm just messing with
That
you, man.
was
I
a
wanted you to
low blow,
I just
dude.
wanted you to have a panic attack.
No.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. That one's gonna be a little bit tough.
Oh my god, I hate peeling that sticker that covers the bezel. I hate peeling that. Okay. This is a bold move here, Mrs. Kongs R Us. What are we doing here?
She's acting like a cat. That's what we.
Oh!
What'd you
Did
break?
you hear that? Did you
I
hear
heard
that?
it. I heard
my
a little
god!
crack.
No, it's still good.
Pretend like nothing happened. Pretend like nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh, you split it. I didn't screw this other stuff in.
Split what?
This, it's not. It undid itself. Jump out.
I cannot.
She's stuck.
Oh my god, you broke it. She broke the cabinet. Oh! This is a disaster. What is happening? How bad is it, B?
Oh man.
Can we use duct tape?
I'm sorry.
One in the chat if you think this will work after all of this. 0 if you don't.
Uh-oh.
She literally broke the bottom of the cab. Like the whole bottom like split.
Show us.
Yeah,
The
let's see it.
MDF
You're
freaking
talking
the base part of the
the
bottom
G
of it.
panel, the very bottom panel, the G panel. She got in there and it
That's
broke.
what that is.
But is that like a functional part of it?
Well, I mean, all right. What happened here?
You see that?
Oh!
God, it fucking split.
You know what? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't
No,
matter.
I think
Nobody
I think you're-
sees
I
that.
think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Nobody sees that
Yeah,
unless
just
you
put
want to
it-
resell it.
B-Kong, I'll mail you a couple of Pdubs stickers. Cover that right up.
I can give
cover
you a
that
new
right up.
sensation sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too funny. Shit happens, right? So what can you
Okay.
do?
Oh, hey.
Wow.
He doesn't usually swear, so
All right.
that's
So now here's what you're gonna have to do, B. When this stream is over, you're gonna have to delete the stream and submit a ticket to Arcade1Up and say it arrived that way. You know what I mean? I don't know how this happened. Bad quality control.
John D's not on the
needs
chat, right?
Arcade1Up needs to do better packing job on these G panels. These G panels are arriving broken. It's not like my wife jumped in the cabinet.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
it's expected that somebody's wife can stand on there and
Exactly.
it not break.
Oh my
Did
god.
they give like a pound limit on standing on it? If not, hey.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's cool. All right, we're just gonna screw in the other side, and then
I think you know what? I think it's gonna be okay. I think you're gonna be.
You know
okay.
what? That is cool. Is the same as a woman saying it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Wood glue, Pdub stickers, and prayer. We'll trust in prayer.
Remember those marriage vows right now.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be okay. I think it's still gonna hold together just fine.
Yeah, nobody will see the inside of this, so it'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I love this no warning sticker.
That's right.
Do not
Don't
climb
stand
in
on
the
this
cabinet.
part of it. They did
Yeah.
tell you.
Good God, there's a lot of things to plug in on the back of this cabinet
There
compared to
is.
other Arcade1Ups.
The top part of the panel also has another cover, so I'm gonna put this on a little bit later. But the top part I think has a cover that attaches to these wooden
Yeah.
dowels right here. So this is normally the top cover. So since it kind of has
Right.
an exposed area,
So I think have Mrs. Kongsora
Put it
stand
there.
on it just to make sure that it has some good support.
I
first
feel like
before
there
you put it
needs to be
on.
some kind of quality control.
Yeah.
and then these are the back panels that will just go on the back as well. So I'm just gonna leave these off right now. We're gonna get
Yeah.
this plugged in. We're gonna turn it on. It is
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that way. Yeah, you can see Bees now. He's trying to get to the end, new. He's trying to get to the
I can't.
end.
Let's bring it home.
Here we go.
All right, guys, we are coming down the home stretch. We have
Will it
pork.
work?
All right, guys, you guys are all on our side, right? Bad packing by Arcade1Up caused that G panel to crack in half, right? So
No conalingus for Miss Kong tonight.
I still don't know what it is.
Tunneling?
apology.
All right, look it up later.
All right.
Really? I thought you were kidding.
Okay, look at this.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it is. Wait, is it taller than Big Blue? It is.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
almost this tall. Like, look.
Significantly taller.
It
Oh, no.
makes every other Arcade1Up look more like a toy. Look at that.
It does.
This. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm
It is a
Yeah.
big hulking
This is.
thing
Like
there.
that's Tron, that's Big Blue, and then like
Yeah.
that's the laptop. But then that's the rest of my 3/4 scales. My Marvel versus Capcom right next to
Wow. Look at
you
that.
guys set up.
It's gorgeous. My goodness.
Minus
Okay.
It is
inside.
a good looking cabinet.
Can we turn
It
it on?
is a
Let's turn
good-
it on, though.
Look at this. So yeah, gorgeous.
All
All right, let's plug it in.
Let's turn it
Yep.
on.
Let's
Get
turn
her
it
all
on.
plugged in.
Let's
Will it work?
panel.
Man.
Are people still watching this disaster?
Yeah.
Actually, actually,
It's next
break.
level, dude. That I just saw that.
all right, guys, don't go
No.
anywhere. There's a possibility this cabinet is broken. You don't want to miss this Jerry Springer episode. And B,
Wow.
once the cabinet broke, your viewership skyrocketed. You have about 185 people watching
I gotta
right now.
change the thumbnail to like how to
Yeah.
break your Tron while
Yeah.
building it. But take a look
Yeah.
at this. The back of the control panel
Yeah.
has like not only
The
two,
audio.
yeah, there's like two
Good
different LEDs plus this plug. So there's a lot of things happening out of this. So pretty cool.
Yeah,
Peel the plastic off.
All
Yes, peel the plastic off of everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now that light up J panel, do you have the LED bar in there for it?
Yes, yeah.
Uh,
The LED bar kind of just sits in the
Okay.
inside. So that's one of the things
Okay.
that you order too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
Wait,
part
what
of-
are we talking? What are we talking about? It arrived damaged. It arrived damaged.
Let's not
Fine,
get
we
B into
piano.
more trouble than he's already put
Oh,
himself out there for.
he's
I don't know
fine.
if you watched our
You-
stream last night,
right.
but
I can see how this is going to play out, right? When the show ends, B is going to be
Peeling
like,
off.
I can't believe you just did that.
Peel off, just focus it.
I'm peeling off the protection.
The cabinet live on air.
I was like,
And then Mrs. Cogs is going to be like, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, right? And then everything's going to be fine.
Oh,
it should be like, whatever, you got a new cab. That's
Yep.
what happens.
I know.
Right?
Whoa, not me. Where'd everybody go? Where'd they
I
go?
know. Oh,
Where'd they
th-
go?
well, hey, maybe it's like mommy and daddy time.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
But
Oh, did you kiss
Everyone
and
is.
make up?
Oh wait, he can't. I think our Wi-Fi.
No. This thing got unplugged. That's
Oh.
why I put it too fast. Okay.
Well,
Tron's
he pulled it off
taking
too
up all
fast. He
the
pulled it
power.
off too fast.
Oh, you can't do that. That's amateur.
YouTube, guys, YouTube has a feature. It's called Clip, where you can clip a segment out of a YouTube video. Somebody please clip that segment right where the cabinet broke and everybody's reaction to it.
Oh, why are you
And-
on the
And we totally
I don't think that was a mistake.
Yeah, if you guys are like watching on your PC or something right now, there's an option called Clip. Somebody clip that segment and post that somewhere. That was freaking hilarious. I want to see that again.
He let me remove the film. He always lets me take off the plastic.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh my, Brad B. He said the
Oh.
last time is the concert
Well-
I'm peeling off the protection. They had another kid.
Yeah, well.
Now we have an echo, so you guys need to mute one of your mics.
There we go.
There you go.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, boom.
All right, we're plugging it in.
All right,
Okay.
here it goes.
All right, entertain people. I gotta like plug in like 5 million things in the backside.
All right. Will it turn on?
It will.
Press
Wow.
1 for yes, 0 for no. You guys
hear
think it'll turn on? Put a 1 in the chat if it will. Put a 0 if it won't. Here it comes. I'm putting a 1 in. I think it's still going to turn on.
It's going to turn on. I
I
have
think
faith.
it's going to happen.
Yep.
I think it's going to happen. But we don't know. I mean, we heard a big crack. We heard a big crack.
That was cosmetic. It didn't matter.
here we
Negative
go.
1. Goodness.
Yeah,
Oh.
here we go. Oh my God, this is so much fun. I love it when. I mean, think about it. There's a bunch of Kong. You have 187 people right now watching this. This is what a community is all about. You guys are awesome.
That is what the community
It
is
was,
all
it
about.
was a Saturday night and we had nothing else.
Whoa! Hold on.
Well, he is the stripper pole, if you saw the other one.
I know. Where's that ball?
Yeah.
He was very good at that.
All right. You got a lot of ones. We got a lot of faith in the chat here that the damage was just to the cabinet, not to the hardware. So
The
we're
wine is kicking in.
Not only did he screw a lot of screws in, we still have a lot of screws on the floor.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
it's the back panel and the top panel stuff. I skipped
It's
over
always
Yeah.
suspicious when you have a ton of them. Like if you have a few, it's normal. because they're giving you some extras. But if you have a lot, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I have
I
to
missed something.
somewhere here.
Yeah.
There's
I
a lot
mean,
of
when
ones.
Yeah. When you what's funny is on Arcade1Ups there's usually only 3 or 4 wires to plug in. Look, B is still plugging crap in. That's how much crap you have to plug in on
So
this
it's been an
cabinet.
hour and 15 minutes.
We want to see the back. We want to see what's
Yeah.
going on.
You want to see the back?
Yeah, dude. That's like the meat and potatoes, right?
What's that
The
back?
electronics.
All right, show the wiring goof stuff going on
Yeah.
back here, and then we'll fire it up. Look at all this stuff you got to plug in, guys.
All right, this part is the next crazy thing. So
What is this?
it's all the different. There's like a million 12-volt adapters because it splits not only the top light. It's the marquee that's lit. It's the black light. It's this bar.
Wow.
There's like
Sure.
multiple different things that need to be
That's not
plugged
even
in.
connected.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the normal adapter. I might even need to look at the instructions to do this because there's like multiple things that go into different ports. Okay.
Here we
so
go with
here's-
electrician jargon by B.
Yes.
Oh, you know, like I can't.
So many ports. Okay.
Now,
Here's an extension.
So many ports.
So many ports.
ooh, look
so
at
many
that.
problems.
Oh, wow.
Goes into this.
Hey, B, is it the angle of the camera or is it the damage to the G panel that G panel looks so cockeyed?
No, it's
Wow.
This is completely, like, I'll bring it in again closer. This part is completely gone. See?
Oh wow, look at that.
This is completely gone.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know
just
what?
sitting
That's
on the
particle
top.
board. That's what that is. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's the wrath of that one right there. So
Aw.
Pdubs calling out Mrs. Kong's
the things we do for YouTube, right? I mean, oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We didn't tell her to get in the cabinet. She jumped in the cabinet. Like,
She did.
Oh,
She did. Okay.
it was an intentional choice.
I am so glad I was here for this. This is awesome.
I think everything is plugged in.
What
So
about this one?
what's that? Oh yeah, that's the control panel.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
this do, Hickey?
Can you hand me that? Can
That's the Wi-Fi antenna.
you hand me that
Hmm.
piece?
What piece?
The one that was handed in?
Wow. Look at that.
I'm touching
Look
my
at all
finger.
those wires for all the lights. Crazy.
Oh, this dangerous kitty wire.
All right.
We're in.
I'm ready for you to turn this thing on. Let's turn this on. Everyone's waiting.
But just to remind people, like how many different lights? There's the lit marquee, that's 1. There's the bar, that's 2. There's this bar, there's 3. So there's a Y splitter for this, and there's a Y splitter from the actual cord from here. So you have 2 separate Y splitters just for all the lights in here,
Wow.
and then the main power to this. Everything's plugged in. We're ready to go.
That's why you only get 2 games.
Yeah.
All right. We're ready. We're ready. You'll put the back panels on later, guys. Let's get to the good stuff. All right.
Will it
Did
work?
Mrs. Kong's damage anything else besides the G
Man,
panel? We are about to find out. Hey, I'm known as the community hype man. I got to add some drama to this. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Moment of truth.
Let's
Start
work
the
that
drum
big
roll.
blue controller.
Here it is. We want to see those lights kick in.
Wait, did you turn it on?
I did.
I
Maybe
thought
I have
that
to
froze
hold
for a
on
second.
It's
Uh
not a like straight on switch. It's one of those ones. Maybe I have to hold the on position.
oh. Uh
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Wait, let
Oh,
me double
no.
what's on the back is good.
Is it plugged in?
huh.
Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh,
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, see? The wifey knew.
He didn't have it plugged in. It wasn't plugged in.
what's that?
It's this one.
All right, here we go.
It's not plugging in.
Oh,
Is it
my
plugged in now?
Goodness. See,
right.
this is the truth of what happens.
Now, did you turn
What
it
did
off
you
and turn-
do, wifey?
Lit
And
up
then
in
the husband didn't
Oh, wait,
plug
wait,
it
wait.
in.
It lit up.
Something's happening.
Why did Oh, here we go.
It says
Why
loading.
did why did your J panel light up when the unit wasn't powered on? That was interesting.
Ooh,
I think it powers on regardless. So you have to
that
unplug
is a
it.
pretty machine.
No, there's
Yeah.
I just plugged it in. I bet there's a certain way you do the Y splitters so that the power turns on.
Yeah,
Connected.
you gotta
Or the backlight.
you can flip them later.
There it is. There's the wireless lit up.
All right.
It's network free.
Whoa,
So yeah.
whoa! They're gonna share Wi-Fi.
Success.
We'll do this. We'll do the wireless setup later on. But there it is, Tron and Tron. You want to hold this? We'll
I
test out some of
didn't
the
break
controls.
it.
Awesome.
I did not break
You
it.
didn't. I knew you didn't.
Well, actually, you did break it a little bit, but you didn't break the hardware. Which is a
All right.
good thing.
I haven't screwed in the panel, but I think it's okay. Why don't you go ahead and play Tron for the first time?
Woo!
Work that stick, girl.
Awesome.
What I don't
Yeah.
see is I don't see this part, like the
Oh, it's not lit up.
yeah. Isn't the controller supposed to light up too? I think the controller's supposed to light up. I think I messed up my wire.
Oh, yeah. The wires in the back are your control stick should light up.
Yeah. the
Yeah.
controller's supposed to light up, and I think there's different options for this thing to light
Oh,
up
yeah.
too. But go ahead and
Uh-oh.
play. Okay.
Oh no.
Avoid hitting the light.
Hey,
switch.
apparently there's a button on the monitor you're supposed to push to turn on that bar underneath the monitor.
Oh, there's a button on the monitor.
Yeah, like right under, like right in the middle there, or somewhere, like down on the bottom. There should be a button down there too.
Touching everything.
Oh,
You
here.
see a button?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Turn off your other lights so we can really see how it illuminates the room.
Yeah. Ooh, I like her idea.
That wasn't my idea. It was somebody in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Now it's a little better.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go. It's Tron. Bad kid.
It works. It's alive.
That's the cone.
It's alive.
Oh, that's the cloning stage.
Yes. All right.
Clolingus.
Let me find the button. Where's the button?
They're gonna have a
All right.
conversation tonight.
We don't find the button on the panel.
All right. This is where I need to look at the instructions. and see.
What is this for? There's no like button right here.
That's for the audio controller. So there's like an audio jack. You don't see any other buttons?
No, I
Now
don't
we're
see
reading the instructions.
I got this button.
All
I got that button.
right. Stop.
All right.
You mean
All right.
go?
Well, it turns on. That's a good thing. So I'm just gonna double check.
I didn't break that part.
Yeah. And there is some like wiring instructions on how to actually plug in everything correctly.
So you're gonna have to redo that to make sure your flight stick lights up, right?
Yeah, there's like a lot of different ways to like set it up. And then, yeah. Can you turn up the volume?
Turn down.
Yeah. So peel off. That plugs in.
It sounds like this unit has decent volume. I know we've had a lot of speaker issues on some.
Yeah.
recent
That's pretty loud.
It is actually
Yeah.
pretty loud.
We
so,
didn't even have it on high.
yeah, the
Yeah.
black light bar, the light up marquee go to that top part,
Mm-hmm.
and then that
Still don't know where the
splits
light
the
is.
power.
Mm-hmm.
And then that power. Oh, there's an extra power thing from the control
Hey.
panel. I didn't plug in.
Hey, is your marquee not lit?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
Right. There's more power in the back that I need to figure out. Sorry. I think I missed something. It's like there's more Y splitters that I
Why is Pdubs?
power on.
What happened to Pdubs?
This is why I don't do live unboxings.
Well, it's
This
like,
is why they're great. What are you talking about?
but this is also the stuff you guys usually don't get to see when YouTubers do review videos,
When you have
right?
like a little wife step into stuff.
Real
Yeah.
life moments. Yeah.
all right.
All right, I need a refill.
Life aggro.
I would power it off, plug it all in. Let's make sure the marquee and the flight stick work, and then
Yeah. do it one more time.
we'll be in a
All
good
right.
spot.
If you have any more Tron trivia, this would be the perfect time, Pdubs, so I figure this out.
Yeah.
Powering off. So it does
Fill-
have
filler-
those
Filler
yeah,
P-tubs.
a straight
What?
power.
What?
Filler. Any more questions?
For me?
Yeah, like Tron
no.
questions.
No.
No?
Oh no, I'm out of them. I'm out of
People
them.
stole all your Tron questions.
But we knew right away his wires were goofy because his J panel is powered on just by having it plugged in, and it shouldn't be that way, right? So we knew there was an issue right away. So this is great. So This was awesome.
So you
This is
like
really
watching
good.
people fail?
Yeah, because I've done it before myself. So
Yeah, that's fair.
yep. But I'm pretty sure if he just flip flops some of those Y splitters, we'll be okay. This has happened to me a bunch of times, like when I've been adding light up marquees to Arcade1Ups and countercades that did not have that did not include like a light up marquee. If you plug in your Y splitters and stuff in the wrong order, wrong direction, whatever. I've had it before where I'm like, I plug in a cabinet, my marquee turns on. I'm like, wait a minute, not supposed to turn on yet. You know what I mean? And you have to go in and flip flop stuff. So there's stuff like that. This is all stuff that happens. So
Sure.
yeah, my Toy Shock pinball, like that was an hour and a half crazy unboxing. But that was crazy. We had like 350 people watching that. There were so many people who, because that was the first little virtual pinball machine to hit our little niche, right? So everyone was interested in seeing what that thing was all about.
Sure.
But yeah, I can't do
commercial.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut to commercial.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the stick lights up.
What about the marquee?
Success.
The marquee lit up.
Nice.
Yay, we did it. We did it.
Nice.
Lit marquee, lit control panel thing, lit J panel that turned on.
Lit
Oh.
black lights.
Yes.
All
And
working.
I still want to figure out how to turn this thing on because I know this turns on different colors too. So I saw that it changed colors.
The hump bar.
The hump bar, yes. All right.
Oh,
Why
is
don't
that
you
really what it's called?
play a game of Discs of Tron?
Oh,
Why
this is the one
don't
I
you?
try.
Yeah.
Or the
All
final.
right.
Let's
All right.
let's turn it all the way
so
up.
loud.
We're turning it up to level 15 so you can hear the loudness on this.
Oh,
Woo.
we all heard that, right?
Oh yeah.
It looks like no speaker gate on this cabinet.
Yeah.
Wow, that is got good volume.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
You got to knock the other guy off his pedestal. You got to shoot your discs at him.
Oh, shoot, we take turns.
All right. So Travis is saying on the monitor, there's a button on the bottom right that you have to press to turn on another light. Did you turn that on?
No, I don't find it.
All right.
Oh,
I think she found it, but we can't see it at this camera angle.
There it
Oh, I
goes.
found it.
Oh, there it goes. I saw it light up.
okay.
Right here, this one right here.
Oh. Wow, it's hidden. It's very soft.
Yeah, press the button a
All
couple
right.
more times. It changes colors too. So it can be green, red.
I love that. Oh,
Like
I
that.
love that.
Yeah, that is pretty badass. All right, so
That's-
that little
that's
extra
sweet.
features between the black lights, the glow. This little bar thing is my favorite. This little deck thing, lit up J panel. Overall, it's impressive in terms of a look standpoint. If to
It's huge, though.
the nice light of an arcade, it absolutely just completely stands out when everything else is like already have this kind of pink and blue light section, and it looks great next to Big Blue. So like this style of cab moving forward at this height, this
yeah.
actually makes it look more like a legit home arcade than the other ones where you're towering over your Arcade1Up. So I'm excited for this. I don't know. Are you calling these Gen 4s moving forward? Like what generation of cabs do you think these are?
I think we're like Marvel Phase 4 here. We're like Gen 4 here now, right?
Yeah,
Like
Gen 4,
that's-
Gen 5, maybe. Like just whatever this is, I am a fan now. So yeah,
That's cool.
cool. All right. I think we're gonna close up shop on this stream and turn the final thoughts. I'm ready to call it a night. But thank you, Dubs. Thank you, New Sensation. Thank you, everybody,
That
so
was
much
fun.
for the chat. Are there any other last kind of questions people wanted to see? Dubs, did you have any questions seeing this? Anything you were curious about?
I want to see if Mrs. Kongs can stand on the cabinet. No, I'm just kidding. That was really cool.
Oh, no. I
Thanks
didn't
for,
put together the stool. So this
don't
stool
dare
is
her.
something else that I will
Oh,
put
it's
together.
not twitchy.
Yes, your tissue is on screen. Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for letting me come on and just hang out with you guys. I had a lot of fun. It was really nice to meet you and talk to you as well.
Nice to meet you too.
But yeah, good stuff. Good job, guys.
There it is. I didn't make it under my hour mark.
There was a lot of wires,
but
and,
it was at
white
least
sabotaging.
entertaining nonetheless. Thank you everybody for
sure.
joining. Have a wonderful rest of your
Oh,
night.
wait.
Is there something else that you saw? Are you getting
Are
a
you-
divorce? No, we will discuss further on our regular Sunday chat. So if you enjoy the banter that Mrs. Kongzaros provides to our normal channel, Sunday mornings around 8:30 a.m. Pacific, we will
Or if
do
you
our
like me
regular.
standing and stuff to break.
Yeah, that too. That was very unexpected. She does the unexpected. So if you want to see her elbow drop my toys, break things on camera, drink a whole bottle of champagne, that's the show to join. So I'll be there tomorrow morning. So yeah, we can talk more and I'll give you more of my raw thoughts after I get a chance to play with it. I probably won't do a full legit review for a couple of days. I want to like spend time with it. Also see the modding possibilities. I think a lot of people have already asked me about like, is it worth the online leaderboards or the controls unique enough or it'd be cool to add more flight stick and spinner games. And so that's a possibility that I might be venturing down.
Cool.
Afterburner, baby. Afterburner.
Yeah, flight stick games sound so much fun. Thank you everybody for joining in. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks everybody. Have a
Bye.
wonderful rest of your night.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.